Alright. Yu-chan, wonder where my husband's letters are, whatever happened to them. Oh, fuck! I forgot to... Okay. Ah, shit. I said I was gonna do that shit, you know, off-screen and I never did. Fuck. I could technically do it now. I mean, it wouldn't take too long, right? But it means I'd have to, like, edit and, like, cut that part out. I'm afraid that might stick in the game, you know? But anyway, I guess I could just see... Let's see. Oh, she's available. And so is Rise. Oh, okay. But you know what? Let me just look on my iPad. Just so that I can, you know... I'm gonna just do it now. And, like, it's probably gonna be this way during this gameplay, mainly because, like, you know, I'd forget anyway, because that's just how I am. Oh, okay. Old lady. Yeah, so I'm just typing it right now. Persona 4 old lady. Oh shit! I accidentally like erased everything when I was typing it on my iPad. So anyway, Persona 4 old lady social link. Yes. Yeah. So I'm looking it up right now. It's not. Oh yeah, okay. Rank 7 is not available until after the protagonist has obtained the key item husband by talking to the metal. Oh, the metalworks. Okay, and we're here. You know, so that's convenient. Okay, let's see. Have you come back to look at my armor? Please take a look. Take your time. Buy what? My armor, accessories. Talk. I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters in it with what I bought. They're love letters. Do you think these strange? Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to their owner is also kind of an admission of reading them. Are these letters that Hisana told you before? You asked the letters he found. Received husband's... Okay, that solves it. Okay, so that was pretty short, nice. So I wouldn't have to cut it out. Maybe I might do a small edit, I guess. I don't know. But so far, yeah, that didn't take too long, so maybe I might edit this out just to, you know, get to that, or, like, probably keep it in the gameplay. But either way, it wouldn't, like, you know, affect it. Normally it bothers me if, say, if there was a gap in the gameplay where I'm, like, just paused somewhere and nothing's happening, then that kind of bothers me. But honestly, I just was, like, talking a little bit, even though if it was basically nothing. But it didn't take that long, so I probably would not notice it, so, you know... Maybe I might keep it in or maybe not. We'll see what happens. Keep in mind, I don't really, like, keep track. When I do edit gameplays, I do, like, search through them, but it's normally if there was, like, a big gap that I would notice, but, you know. Hi, Yu-chan, I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, will you spend a day with... Spend time. I'd be happy to. Okay, good. My Yu-chan, those are... He showed Hisana the letters from her husband. Okay, that solves it. Nice. The letters are from my husband. How? You told her they were at Dairadra. Oh my, it must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept the letters. Thank you, Yu-chan. From the bottom of this old woman's heart, I'm so happy. Hisana was very happy. But I'm going to burn them. I'll go get some matches. You're gonna burn them right here? Okay. She's going to burn them. What should you do? Read them. You decide to read a little bit. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it in the time that we have been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. Another postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through on and over to reach you, my dear Hisasa-san? How I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisasa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. You didn't love him? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden. I had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me, the man who had been so kind, but that didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the day we were wed, in sickness and in health. But he forgot. He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I'm sorry if I skipped. She probably said the line. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cried, he would wipe my tears away like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive that. I couldn't bear that stranger in his body stealing his mind day after day when he slept. I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
In the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day he would ask me, "Who are you?" And every day I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment for forgetting me. That must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for both of us. It was then that I realized that I had been wanting him to die. And because I wished that he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisana smiles sadly. You feel that you're understanding Hisana a bit more. That's tragic. Some guy suffering from Alzheimer's. The old lady's social link is reached level 7. Your power to create personas of this death arcana has grown. Please throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore.
I'm sorry.
You weren't able to give Hisana back the letters from her husband. Perhaps you should speak with the owner of Diadra. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. I wonder why.
Welcome back.
He's still available. I went shopping today for his full food. I'm never gonna use it. Okay.
Hey.
What is wrong? Bored? Yeah. Still not there yet. Feel a relationship will become closer soon. Nice. Oh shit, Yukiko. Yukun. Well, today if you have time, just if you have time, tell me bye. Okay, then there's her. Oh, sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Practice today, I'm scared. Sorry, see if I just kind of let my guard down. I'll see you later. Alright. See what we can do. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you've visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Yukon had on the trip, where'd you get that? I get so tempted by animals with such unique design. Speaking of bears, some species feed on salmon, and speaking of salmon, I have an interesting fact for you. They're actually a whitefish. That orangish color actually comes from the pigment of the shellfish. Salmon roe is also affected by the shellfish, hence the salmon's color is affected by its environment. The same thing goes for girls. I hope the city brought you ladies that much closer to becoming women. Oh my god. You listen to the lecture intently. She just wants them to be sluts. That's what she wants. Be like brainless thoughts and stuff. Like there is like a lot of them in this life, unfortunately, you know. You know how it is. Not all, but you know. That kind of thing. The OnlyFans shit and all that. I have no problems with like girls that like kind of do OnlyFans because like it's like the same thing as porn. Like, would I have a problem with girls doing porn? Not really, because considering I fap to them. But it's like if it becomes a thing that's like very common, especially for those that are doing it because they need money and shit, then that's a problem. But if it's like out of a choice, like that they want to do, then that's perfectly fine. And you could say it's actually like. Yeah, sorry. You could say it's actually safer to do than like doing porn because like porn industry could get kind of, unethical at times. I would say. So if you did OnlyFans, you'd have more in control and stuff. But the problem is that like if it gets to a point where they have to do it for survival, and that's not good. She's a 7. Okay, an 8. What about the theater girl? How much is she? She's a 7 as well. Okay, then let's hang out with her. Just so, get things evened out. No, you couldn't. Yes.
I see.
Alright. I should have went down to see if I was available. I'm sorry. I forgot, but, Acting exercise, expression has increased. Well, it's maxed out, so, He said stop by the hospital again. In the midst of the hospital, Yumi's father's room. The door was open, so he cautiously went in. Now try speaking to him. Can you hear me? Look, it's Yumi. She's come to see you today. It's your daughter.
Dad?
Yumi. Yumi, thank you. You are a kind girl, like your mother. I am not kind, not at all. You are a kind girl. You're your parents' pride and joy. You may be a bit angry and have a harsh tongue, but I know that's because you're trying to protect yourself. It's my fault. I'm sorry, I was so selfish I caused you nothing but trouble. But seeing you at last, seeing you care for me, I'm such a lucky man. Yumi. Yumi, it took your mother and me many days to come up with your name. Your name means bear fruit because we wanted your life to be full of good things. What good things have I ever had in my life? Only you know that because you see, Yumi, the good fruit of our own lives is you.
Mom?
Dad. No. You must keep breathing.
Dad! Dad!
Ah, he passed away right there. You never gave me the chance to say it.
Dad, thank you for bringing me into this world.
You came. Dad died. I just don't know what's going on. Comfort her.
Thank you.
Yumi's trying to come up to terms with what happened. You can please stay here a little longer.
Stay by my side.
You can feel that Yumi's relying on you to help her. You feel that your relationship with Yumi is deepened. Now it's an 8. So it's living level 8, yes. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the doctor. I'm sorry, goodbye. I'll see you at the drama practice.
Bye then.
He said goodbye and Yumi went home.
and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto's on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
Well, I mean, I guess you would, because it's like the only one, well, one of the few that's in this rural area, so yeah. The breezy evening passes. And now she's shown on TV, so now she's a target.
Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Yeah, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? You can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Yeah. It just shows you that she knows that this is not over. Oh, the teammates. Good practice today. Get the feeling code's working up on the schedule. You're not in and on it, are you? Oh, I'll see ya. Should visit after school. Oh, her again. I'm gonna skip her because we already did. Hi, are you going to go to practice today? I thought I'd drop by, but it's been so long. Come by if you can. Bye. Yeah, you should send her on. No, I'm not doing that. We already did. Yes. Naoto didn't come to school. Oh, interesting. Alright, we got the teammates, we got her. I think I'll just hang out with the teammates. It's been a while, right? Fellow athlete. Yeah. Let's see if we can make it to an 8. Fuck it. Why not?
Yo.
Hey, you. Don't tell Daisuke, okay? Goes for something to you. Oh, okay, I guess I have to ask him. Yo, you going to practice? Since you have... Yes. Alright, let's go. Go stop by on your way to practice. Okina City in front of Okina Station. So what's all this about? You made us skip out on practice, man. I think you owe us an explanation. Oh, there he is, Ko-chan. Hey, sorry for calling you here on such short notice. That's okay, we weren't doing anything anyway. What's going on? What does it look like? I set up a group blind date for us. Oh. Huh? Why didn't you tell me? You can hear the girls conversing with each other. They're from Yasugami High, huh? How'd they get here? By bus? Yeah, that's way out in the boonies. I wonder how they plan to get home. Maybe they're hoping we'll invite them back to our place, pervs. Oh my god. Well, I think they're passable as far as looks go, don't you? I'm out of here. Huh? No, wait. That's actually sweet of him. Trying to be a wingman. This is sorry, ladies. Looks like tonight isn't going to work out. Yeah, you should have, you know, it's not really good to, like, have something a surprise only for it to be called off, because, like, you now wasted their time, you know? Should have made sure it's gonna work. The three of you rode back home on the bus in awkward silence. Floodplain. I said wait, damn it. I never asked you to try and set me up with anyone. I only went because you told me it was important. Don't drag me into that bullshit. If you want to get a girlfriend, do it yourself. I know you'd say BS, but I said bullshit, so. I did.
For you.
Oh, you were always going on about how girls are just a pain in the ass, but it's all an act.
What do you mean an act?
Their quarrel starts to escalate. Stop them.
Sorry.
Sorry, yelling won't solve anything. It looks apologetic. You're just scared. You hear that? Scared. Scared of what? Of girls. You're scared of being rejected again, aren't you? That's why you give them all the cold shoulder. You don't have to worry about it if they hate you already, right? And it's no different with soccer. You're half-assing it. You're scared to play seriously and hit your plateau. Or plateau, I don't know how you pronounce it. You're afraid that if you play hard, you'll be depressed when you can't improve anymore. Well, what? No. Now you're just making things up. I thought it said no, sorry. You take all the fun out of life if you never have to feel pain. What's the point of living like that? I don't need you to lecture me about my life.
You got that? It's my life. You guys have nothing to do with it.
Yes we do. Of course we do. What am I to you? What is you to you? And what are you to you and me, huh? Don't talk like we have nothing to do with your life, dumbass.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ko's right. Girls are a pain in the ass, but I don't hate them. I'm just scared. They come up and say they like me. But then they tell me they can't understand me. They get disappointed and break up with me. Makes me wonder about myself. You're talking about that girl who you dated in middle school, right? Dated? I don't think you could even call it that. I still remember, she said, "You're not the guy I thought you were. The real Daisuke is the one on the field." When I think about going through all that again, I get scared, or maybe lonely. It's hard to tell. Forget about her. There's always going to be people like that, but you have to just let them go and move on. But I can't let it go. I still have feelings. What'll happen to them? Ah, you really liked her, huh? After she asked me out, but... she was my first girlfriend. I was thrilled. All I wanted to do was hold her close to me. Then you've gotta go settle it. If you don't, you'll carry this baggage for who knows how long. You're too nosy, you know that? Yeah, what of it? Thanks. You can be pretty sincere when you want to, Daisuke. That's his charm. No. Daisuke's face is red. You felt your bond strengthening with Ko and Daisuke. Fellow athlete social link is reached level 8. Perhaps your persona, yes. Alright, you, it'll be your job to make sure Daisuke doesn't get cold feet about this thing. I won't, dang it.
Thanks.
The three of you had a good time before heading home. It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do laundry. It's going to rain. The TV said so. Okay. Let's finish this. Hey, what's wrong, board? Spend time. Yeah, that board will have a seat. Okay, here we go. We're gonna finish this. You know, I just looked outside. Let's go for a walk in a bit. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here. Have this. I don't know if he said that, but, you know. I know he said here, but I don't know if he said have this. You obtained a coffee mug. It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later. Thank you. No problem, take good care of it. Smiling cheerfully. We're family, so I'll fill your and Naniko's mugs anytime. Don't forget that, you.
Dad!
Ready, Dad? Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro.
Ah, sweet. The three of you went out for a walk with Nanako in the middle. So I got a riverbed. It's scary at night, but it's fun with you and Big Bro. Don't fall in. Why did we come here? You've been saying all this time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic. Yeah, yay! Can I go close to the river? The fish might be sleeping. Alright, alright. Watch your step, okay?
Yeah!
Okay. That look on her face, I haven't seen it in a long time. I'm going to keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. But this time it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that.
This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live. That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Dojima has a refreshing smile on his face. You feel a tight bond between you and Dojima. And there we have it. Maxed out. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Kohoro, the ultimate form of the Hierophant Arcana. Your road to Dojima Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the road to Dojima Social Link. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has reached its maximum. You and Arakami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Hierophant Social Link, you can now fuse Kohoro, the Almighty Guardian. Wait, I said... Damn it, he's still after us. What the... Hey, he's... You there, what's wrong? Detective Dojima, I'm sorry to bother you while you were off duty. Don't sweat it, who are they? Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves, you know, the one that's been the talk of the town? Thieves? Those punks! Dad, are you going? Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. You take care of Nanako. Be careful. Don't worry about me. Dojima's smiling furiously.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide.
Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay? This guy's a badass. I love him. Alright, stop right there, you punks. Go get him, Dad. He's so cool. Let's go home. I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make a late night snack. I'm hungry. You talked about what you could prepare as you walked home. I wish you would have said, stop in the name of the law. You know, some kind of cliche police officer shit. I don't know. That would have been so funny. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you see that show on TV, the one about the detective prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. You think he'll be at school today? As for today, now didn't come to school again. Alright. It's raining. I do remember I have to go to the antique or the weapons shop that's what it said to talk, so maybe I could get something good, so we'll see about that. See, no one's here. It's raining, I know, so maybe no one's not available, but let's see. Okay, yeah, so I guess no social links today, so we'll just have to see if we can improve understanding. We could do the beef bowl challenge. Well, I mean, yeah, we could do the beef bowl challenge, because technically that also upgrades understanding, so we could do that. Yeah. Even if we were obviously not going to finish it, it's just 3,000, so it's all good. Alright, so now it told me to come here, so that's what we'll do. Welcome, it's raining today. On repeated list, because I don't have more materials. Talk. You came at a good time. Do you remember those letters I gave you before? Well, I found more of them. If you want these too, you're more than welcome to them. You just had to take the letters. Receive Hisano's letter. Hisano, okay. I guess at some point, this could be like either for some other social link, or maybe it's the Hermit social link, you know, to do a quest, I guess, I don't know. I'm not gonna do it though. Let's see if there's any... I don't think there is any weapon, but I mean, like, now that we're here, we could, you know... Yeah, it's obviously weaker. Kunai. He already has the kunai, yeah. Chie. That one's weak. Yukiko already has that. Kanji has the desk and has the mule and... Okay, so what about armor? We can also look at accessories. Okay, knife-proof coat. It's just knife-proof coat for everyone, and it's like weaker. Yeah. Okay, so let's see accessories. All stats are increased by 2. Oh yeah, he's selling the... Okay, all stats are increased by 2. All stats are... Oh, no, wait, no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Increases strength by 1, increases magic by 1, yeah, sorry about that, I was looking at increase in endurance, so they're not good. None of them's good. Okay, so we'll keep the money that we have. Yeah, it's unlike Persona 3 where there's like new weapons and armor all the time. This one you gotta like earn it, like get materials, and if you can't find it, you gotta like find a special item in the dungeon or order it on the show. That's the main difference with this game, which makes it harder too, because you know if you don't have the good stuff, you're screwed. Okay, so we'll just do the food challenge. Okay, this is Chinese diner. Sign a rainy day challenge. Yes. Yes. Central shopping district, except the rainy day. You still can't see the rice. Meat dimension, amount of meat. So, and let's see, understanding, courage. Yeah. All these traits are necessary. You are unable to finish your meal in the current state. Trade best finish, yeah. Understanding has increased, yeah. That's good. Alright. 3,000. After finishing your meal, you went home.
Welcome back.
Let's see. Oh, big bro, yeah. Okay. And Dojima's still not here. Let's see if I can go out to work. Not to leave today. Oh, okay. It's gonna be the Midnight Channel. I appear on the Midnight Channel, watch TV. Let's see if it happens immediately, or if we just see just Naoto's silhouette and like she's not captured yet, you know, but I don't really remember, but we'll see. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Yeah, it's not happening yet. A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy, you can't tell who it is. But you feel like you've seen this person somewhere before. Or said before somewhere. I don't know if I said it wrong.
killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Naoto.
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Yes, he hung up.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. Killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff?
I ain't hung up on it!
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it! I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
That aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. And there's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's probably gonna go on Midnight Channel again. Let's see. Be best until yeah. Alright, let's see. It's raining tonight. Something up here, yes. Oh, okay, so now it's happening. The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image. And there she is.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimental
That was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji's completely flustered. Let's discuss it tomorrow.
You're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
He decides to go to bed early. You overhear students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okinawa together that day. I was worried that it might rain that day. Phew. What if that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets cancelled.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone. It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like... before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy. He could be killed.
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yeah, but that's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
Well, that's the point. He just wants attention, so he just...
And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. Well, there's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Oh, come on.
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some...
Yeah, I thought so. We gotta go talk to people.
Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic. Keep an eye on the weather and do this like always. We'll save him, no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Seems you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. You should ask around about him. Alright, so we gotta ask around. Where should we go? Let's first check the Junette's department store, because sometimes that's where, you know, the clues end up. Okay, nah. And we still have some time to spare, so we'll see if we could, like, finish this gameplay off just by after we get all the necessary information. Central Shopping District. A lot of NPCs to talk also, so of course we'll just, like, skim through if it's, like, not important dialogue, you know. Naoto, I don't know him. He never talked to him at school or anything. You should ask some of the girls at school. I bet they'd know. Okay, girls at school. Got it. That was fast. We're still not there yet, but, you know, it's a good start. Alright. There's also... Okay, so Ai's still not here. We gotta ask the girls. I don't think she'll say anything because she's walking. So I had to talk to her. Okay. That's pretty against... Yeah, I'm not really reading that. It's just, you know, NPC dialogue, so... Naoto-kun, he's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something peculiar about him. I think she usually hangs out in the practice building after school. Why don't you talk to her? Practice building, got it. I think the practice building is... probably here. I never go to the practice building that much. It's like the only place I never... Yeah, it's a very big school, I have to admit. You want to hear about Shiragan? Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really... Oh, that's the Naoto? I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a while ago. Naoto was with a policeman earlier. In any case, you should try to find... Okay, yeah, shopping district policeman. Got it. And usually the police might not be here, so that means you'd have to wait the next day. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Adachi! Wow, the town is getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but... Well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? Oh, okay, nothing. Anyway. But yeah, so probably a different police officer, I guess. Let's see. There's Kanji. He was arguing with the police. I can't imagine him being upset about anything at all. Man, why is he trying to do this all on his own? Is there anyone who knows a little bit more about him, like a cop maybe? Yeah. We could search also, I mean, I don't think it's specifically the shopping district. Maybe... Oh, here, a police officer. There we go. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Maybe best to make a change of plans. Change of plans, okay. Detective Prince, huh? I don't know any more than is on the news. Maybe you could ask a policeman. One of them will probably know something. Okay. Well, it says change of plans, but we could we could try going to the floodplain, I guess. See if there's anyone there, and if there's no one, then of course we'll like do the usual, like do social link, and the next day we do that. Not really gonna talk much, because yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna be, you know, just like I said, activities and such, so I don't mind leaving it that way, because there's a lot of things that happened. Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Let's, like, Naoto has been to school recently, we're getting work. Is he busy with the police? Why not ask something like that? Doesn't seem to make sense. Next time you speak to police, you should try that. Oh, next time you speak to the police? Oh, okay, maybe we could go and talk to him again. I mean, I don't think it's gonna work, but, you know. I'll probably just do it the next day, actually. I wouldn't do it again, because, you know, I have a feeling it'd still not work. Also, we're going to try talking to the police officer one more time. I wonder if it'll work. If there isn't anyone else we get to ask there. Let's give it our best shot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no one. Okay, so we'll just do the usual and just, you know, see if we can do any social links. And just go the next day. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Alright, no one's here. It's a Friday too, so we could do daycare. But I just want to first check and see if, you know, anyone else is available. Nope. Okay, so we'll go just do the job. Thankfully, when I go back to the shopping district, it'll just transport me back to the beginning, so I'm happy with that. Plus, you can work at a day. Yes. So work at a daycare. Help the daycare center. Understanding is increased. Nothing happened. You earned 6,000. Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
All right, big bro. Yes. It's Friday. We can go out to work. Work as a janitor. Part-time janitor work. Yes. Did you all have a more memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod that I've almost forgot I'm supposed to be collecting. So our next chapter I'm going to cover is the Age of Exploration. Then let us start with a question to see if you are all awake and ready to learn. Destiny wills me to choose Miss Chie. No, you. Magellan is known for making the first voyage around the globe, but what was his motive for doing so? Spices to prove the Earth is round. Spices? Good job, you. You could become a historian if you wanted to. You're right, Magellan began his voyage to obtain massive profit through the spice trade. Yeah, of course, that's how it always goes. It's just a bunch of trade and stuff. You know, that's how they make new discoveries. Even though he was driven by money, his greed changed the entire world's perspective. Similar incidents can be found in Egypt as well. Let's move on with a few examples of it. Get the correct answer. Knowledge has increased. Which I don't need, but it's good to have. Okay. Fog will come up, so we must prepare to take action, but first we need to gather information for Rise. Alright, so before we do, let's just first see who's available. Because like I said, we go into the TV world once we know there's no one there, you know. Which I think is going to be all throughout, like, until... Oh, actually, the teammates are there. Probably we'll skip those guys, because we bonded with them not too long ago. Yeah, we want to do something different, you know. Okay. No one's there after school, so... Let's just go to shopping district, talk to a police officer. Alright. Oh, here we go! How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you are worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation. What's his problem? Really, the department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied? Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? I learned something about Naoto. Maybe best to talk to another police officer. Okay. Let's talk to him. He's going to be a different dialogue now. He's a shrimp, but he acts like a big shot. Isn't that kind of overcompensating? I guess it's because no one believed in his detective skills, huh? So that's why he went and did it. That lame brain. R, so annoying. Excuse me. Alright. So far, so good. Oh shit, Chie. Let's talk to her. Natsukun's just... Excuse me. Natsukun is just a child. I mean, that's pretty obvious when you think about it, but maybe he really hated that he was still a kid, and that's why he was arguing with the policeman. I think there are still some police officers around. I'll go ask them about it. Let's see. There's this. And there's Yosuke. There's a police officer right there. They were treating him like a kid, weren't they? He is kind of shrimpy, though. Maybe he just wanted a little more respect, you know? The police should still be around here. I'll ask them. Why didn't you ask this guy? I don't know anything more about the type... Oh, okay, so it's a man. I thought it was a police officer, my bad. Okay, so that's about, like, it for here. So let's try Junes. And then we can try the floodplains. Okay, not here. If I can't see another police officer, then hey, that's a good excuse to now bond with the teammates again. Floodplain. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go down here, then go back up. It'd be faster this way instead of just going back and forth, you know? Just the old man, okay. Oh shit, there she is. I see, Natsukun was all alone, even among the police force. I had a feeling that he was trying to act like an adult. I mean, I worked at the inn, so I know what it's like to have to try to keep up appearances all the time. But people still treat me like a child even when I'm doing an adult's job. It's hard being taken slightly. Okay. Alright, so yeah, there's no other police officers, so we're gonna just have to come there the next day. Fine by me, because there is a social link I want to do. Yasugami High School, yes. Alright, yes.
Yo.
Going to practice? Yes. Alright, let's go. That's going to Highfield. Attended soccer practice. The diligence has increased.
Hey, man.
Hey, see that girl over there? That's her, my ex-girlfriend. She shows up every so often to watch us practice. I wonder if she's as stuck in the past as I am. Could be. Then we definitely need to talk, not just for me, but for her too. Daisuke nods with a gentle expression. Thinking back on it, I should have just told her everything that was on my mind. Even if the truth hurts, at least we would have understood each other. Well, I'll talk to her after practice. Thanks to your and Ko's efforts, Daisuke is taking a big step. Oh, that's it. Nice. Oh, just one more and then we're complete. Fellow athlete social link reach level 9. Prior to 3% of the strength the crown has grown. Yasugami High Shoe Locker. Daisuke is talking with his ex-girlfriend.
I really did like you back then.
I just want you to know I really did like you back then. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Hey, have you been coming to practice because you... Oh, he's here. Get out of the way or he might get the wrong idea. Oh, she wants me? Senpai... Oh, no, it's the other guy. Senpai, you're late. Sorry about that. Tearing down the goals took a little longer than usual today. So you'll take me somewhere nice for dinner then, right? Oh, okay, I see. Sure. Daisuke, what's up, man? I'll see you at practice later. Daisuke, thank you. That's awkward. You know, I feel pretty good. Daisuke laughs with relief. You walked home with him. Oh, okay, at least you took it well. That's nice.
Welcome back.
Alright. Big bro, yes. And tomorrow's a Sunday, so it's gonna be the shopping channel. So, oh wait, we can work. It's too late to leave home. Oh, okay, we can't work. It's Saturday. We'll make some cranes then. You can work here. Make origami cranes. You suddenly forgot how to make origami cranes. Rely on muscle memory. You empty your mind and let your hands fold paper by themselves. Before you know it, you made a mountain of cranes. The bundle of cranes has not been completed. You'll have to continue next time. Okay. You have the day off from school today. Foggle Conference. Yeah, we need to find information for Issei. Alright, let's go shopping. Program we'll watch, shopping program. Okay. Amazing commodities, guarantee. Now let's introduce the products. Reprisal chain, shock repellents. But wait, there's more. Heavy soup. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Got another fantastic product. Soma, got high quality water. Top of this purifying water. It's just one Soma though. Yeah, that's not good. Reprisal, yeah. Neither. Okay. That was good. Alright, let's talk to you. Going out, I can watch the house. We'll have to go out anyway to collect information, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's try Central Shopping District again, and talk to more police officers. Let's see. I wonder if the dialogue is different. Oh, Mario, sorry, meant to talk to him. He's a shrimp, yeah, okay, yeah, same dialogue, okay. Alright, and Chie, is the dialogue the same as well? That's because, yeah, okay. Let's see, yeah, I have about 4 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna see if I could try to complete this information gathering thing. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look like it, I'm still busy, you know? Tell him that Naoto has been coming to school lately and that you're worried. Shirogane, do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. You listen to him about Naoto. You should report the information you've gathered. With regard to the investigation, you discovered that Naoto has contempt for the culprit, has a duty to solve the case, has an obsession with the case. What do the police think of Naoto? They consider him a child. It seems that Naoto had a fervid obsession with the investigation, but it seems that his obsession was not well received and the police treat him like a child. You think you understand Naoto a bit more. You should report to Rise. Okay, now we can continue. And, although 2:27, I mean, it's still, yeah, we'll still spare a few minutes, of course, because it's not 2 hours and 30. So, what I want to do is just go talk to the old lady, and, you know, I'm kind of ready at the moment, so I wouldn't mind, like, stopping to have my next gameplay immediately start in the shadow area, you know, considering, like, you know, or probably, actually, nah, it doesn't need to be. We can, like, yeah, we don't have to. Okay, but first let's do this. Just want to talk to the old lady. I know I could also talk to my teammates and stuff, because now they'd have different dialogue, but I don't want to do that because it's going to take a while, you know. Yu-chan, those? Hisano is surprised about something. Since you haven't met the door person... Oh, I got those letters. You spent a day with Hisano? Yes. Yes, I would like to talk. To regain her composure. Those are the letters I sent to my husband. You told her that you have found these at Daijura as well.
Is that
so? He'd been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. Haha, we thought alike. I need to throw these away as well. But first, can you let me read them? Hisano began reading the letter. We compared our hair, now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who? Will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary. The path you left on has long been buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the cicadas buzz? Each day grows brighter. I can feel you coming closer step by step. I wrote this decades ago, but who knew that I would become deaf? Hisano began reading the next letter. That poem you sent me was from the Ace, wasn't it? It's fitting as I was waiting here for you. But I wish I could just spring away from here and run to your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the cowrie of the swallows in order to win your heart. If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, would you take it to your hand? I loved
him this much.
Oh, okay, never mind, sorry.
And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. Hang in there. You're right, but can I do it? Hisano smiles through her tears. You feel that you've touched Hisano's heart. Alright. The old lady's social link has reached level 8. Her heart to create personas of this Death Arcana has grown.
Thank you.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to see you again.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You left Hisano and went home. Nice.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright. Big bro, yes. I don't think I could go to work, so... Yeah, too late to leave home, so... We'll go make more cranes. Can work here. Colorful origami is giving you eye strain. Let your eyes relax. Your hands went ahead and made cranes by day. You can work up a mountain to work on the cranes. Bundle of cranes has been completed. As a reward from the volunteers, the Makali. Oh, another one. Nice. Sweet. It'll definitely come in handy. Today is respect for the age day, so you have the day off from school. The fall will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. You've gathered enough information for. You should go to TV World and have Reese perform. Alright, so before I go, hang on. Yeah, I think it's good enough. I mean, we can still go to TV because obviously when I do the edits, it'll be less than that, so we could at least just save in there. Are you going out? I can watch the house. Let's first save for now. This is a perfect day to go, actually, considering that there's no, like, social links available to do. I mean, there might be, though, but let's see. I'm definitely not going to stay indoors, that's for sure, because, I have enough money, and, I don't need to make... I mean, I could continue making origami cranes, but I don't want to do that, so, you know, I figured... Yeah, okay, Central Shopping District. Let's see if there's any social links to do, because I want to see if I can go to TV World when there's no one available. I don't think they are available until you go and, like, get the information. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Let's see. And actually, let's get one maca leaf so we could get it to 5, because now I have 4. And I don't mind, like, spending extra because it's not a rainy day. It's just going to be 1, so it's all good. I just want it to be 5, so. Okay. Maca leaf. Just 1. There we go. 6,000, yes, I know, it's like 1 day's work at the daycare, but I'm fine with that. There's no new weapons to buy anyway, so like that's why I thought something to spend on. Alright, let's go to Juness. I'm pretty prepared at the moment, so I don't really need to save here, so I wouldn't mind just saving it to TV World and just doing the world. I'm not doing the world today, of course. It's going to be later, but I just want oh, dude, look at this world, new discovery. Like, I want that scene to be finished so that we could immediately go to the next world, you know. Go to the next Shadow World. Is everyone ready? Enter TV World.
Let's go.
You found some clues, right, Senpai? Tell me quick, I'll find them in a jiffy. Did you find out more about
Naoto-kun?
Oh, okay. You told Reese about Naoto being treated like a child, and you explained Naoto's abnormal obsession with solving the case.
So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Oh shit, look at this. It's like Area 51 kind of thing.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
Totally hear you.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques.
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. Alright, let's get going.
Alright, you have pinpointed now to the location. All that's left is to save him. You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. Sweet. So first I'll choose my teammates, and then I'm gonna go out, save, and well then the next gameplay we're gonna dive right into this. So yeah, I would say everything worked out well. The only thing I'm kind of peeved though is the fact that I chose the sitting on my lap instead of the hugging, but the main reason why, because I remember doing it the first time, and she did sit on my lap when she hugs me. That's kind of why I chose it, and I thought that I was like mixed up, so you know, unfortunately I chose the other option, and I had Chie instead of Yukiko. Even having Rise laying down, because those two are the only ones drunk, it would have been hilarious, whereas this one was, you know, was kind of normal, so I apologize to you guys for like ruining it. I mean, I don't know if some of you were like looking forward to choosing whatever instead of that one, but I apologize. You know, I don't know what fucking came over me. I should have known that maybe the hugging you is probably the one closer, but yeah, that's what happens when you fucking like you complete the game and it looked into what it was before, but it's not. You know, so yeah, that's just how it went. So I apologize. Okay, we got everyone all set up. I just don't, you know, so then like when I start the next gameplay, I don't have to choose my units. It's like they would be already there and we just head straight in. Look, see, it's already here. So, and there's no fusions to do because I don't have many personas, so that's what we're going to have to be doing. Just collect more personas, then we can do fusion. So for now, we're just going to save here. It's 35 hours, so yeah, I mean, by then I think it would be close to 60 or 65, which is what this gameplay, what this game is kind of average. I mean, it's still pretty long, but it's definitely shorter compared to Persona 3, because Persona 3, the entire game, like, ends, like, when you do the final bosses in like, the last day of January, whereas in this game, it's, like, before Christmas, where you have to fight the final boss. So definitely not the entire, it's definitely much shorter compared to the last game, so... But yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, it's over 2 hours and 30. That's usually how it is. Once I do the edits, it'll be like 2 hours and 35 or something like that. I don't really do it that way because I want it to be 2 hours and 30 and not less than that. So that's why it's kind of like that. So yeah, that's about it, I would say. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.